Welcome back. Today I want to share with you a story you may have heard before, but probably not through the lens of philosophy. It's the story of Warren Buffett, one of the richest investors in the world, who has chosen to live in a way that seems almost ordinary, even modest. Have you ever wondered why a man worth billions still eats breakfast at McDonald's, lives in the same house he bought in 1958, and avoids luxury purchases? The answer goes deeper than frugality. It points to an ancient mindset, Stoic minimalism. And in this video, we'll explore how Buffett's choices mirror the timeless wisdom of the Stoics. If this subject sparks your curiosity, hit the like button so more people can discover these ideas. And of course, subscribe to the channel to keep exploring Stoic lessons for modern life. Wealth without excess. When you think of the wealthy, what comes to mind? Mansions, yachts, private jets, endless displays of extravagance. Buffett chose the opposite. He still lives in his modest Omaha home, a house under 6,000 square feet that he bought more than 60 years ago for just $31,500. He drives an ordinary car. He wears simple watches. He eats at McDonald's. It isn't stinginess. It's a deliberate way of living. Buffett doesn't let wealth dictate who he is, and this is exactly where the spirit of Stoicism begins to shine through. If you agree that true wealth isn't measured by luxury, share your thoughts in the comments below. Freedom from desire. The Stoics taught that happiness doesn't come from adding more, but from needing less. Seneca once wrote, "A man is rich not by what he owns, but by what he can do without." Buffett could buy hundreds of homes. Instead, he finds joy in the one he already has. He could spend his days chasing pleasures around the world. Instead, he spends hours reading, thinking, and making careful decisions. This is freedom, the kind the Stoics spoke of. Freedom from endless craving. Freedom from the trap of always wanting more. Buffett's wealth grew not because he chased material excess, but because he kept his focus on what matters: discipline, patience, and clarity of thought. Even though 2,000 years separate Buffett and the Stoics, they meet at the same truth. Live simply to live freely. What it means for us now. Picture this. Tomorrow you win the lottery and suddenly become a millionaire. What would you do? A bigger house? A new car? Trips around the world? That's the instinct most people have. But a Stoic approach might look different. You keep the home you already love, hold on to your simple routines, and use the wealth not to inflate your lifestyle, but to invest in knowledge, to help others, to create something meaningful. Buffett once said, "The difference between successful people and really successful people is that really successful people say no to almost everything." That's a Stoic discipline. Saying no to distractions and desires so you can say yes to what matters. If that resonates with you, tap the like button. It helps me know these ideas speak to you too. The real measure of wealth. Buffett has also said, "Success is measured by how many people love you." For the Stoics, this would make perfect sense. True wealth isn't in your possessions. It's in your integrity, your relationships, and the peace of your soul. Money can vanish overnight. Fame fades, but character, friendship, wisdom, these are assets no market crash can touch. The Stoics called this virtue, living with wisdom, courage, justice, and self-control. Buffett may never call himself a Stoic philosopher, but in practice, his lifestyle embodies these values more than most. So when you think of Warren Buffett, don't just see the legendary investor. See the man who chose a simple home, a simple car, a simple breakfast, and in doing so, freed himself from the chains of excess. His life teaches us that you don't need to be wealthy to live simply, and you don't need luxury to be content. What you need is freedom of mind and discipline of spirit. Before you go, I'd love to hear your perspective. What does real wealth mean to you? Is it your home, your bank account, or your peace of mind? Leave your answer in the comments. I'll be reading them. And if this video gave you something to reflect on, please like and subscribe. That's the best way to support this channel. And together, we'll keep exploring how Stoic wisdom can transform modern life. See you in the next video.